Regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Nedved.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ah, he's given it away.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Out for a throw. Looks to the other side. Michael. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pinches it off him. Now then, the ball's come loose.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Eto'o, Hullet. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great leap! Danger averted for now. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Nedved. Nedved crosses. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Now it's Hullet. In with a header! They've scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Serginho.
Stade de Reims are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gets his pass away. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Eto'o. Rummenigge. Eto'o has a goal! There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vieira. Oh, good read. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Vieira. And that is expertly dealt with. Rummenigge. He's found a Rummenigge!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Gerrard. Pullet, who does have an assist to his name, did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Eto'o. Rose can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Rummenigge. Good running, strong and purple. And Pullet! And again the keeper stands strong.
Pullet clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Maicon with the clearance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Eto'o. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Pullet. Costa Curta. Now it's Pullet. Pullet. And here's Eto'o. Rummenigge. Pullet. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Pullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's played him through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 19. Entrará al campo.
Whistle
Número
goes,
11.
and we start the second half.
Stade Reims don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rose do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary. Eto'o. Great hit! And the follow-up! Pirlo. Nedved. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kaka demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Royals do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. That is good alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tomiyasu. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. He's onside. Very nicely done. Son Heung-min. That is lovely. Half an hour gone in the second half. Pullet is onto it in a flash. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes in for the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Oh, good ball. This might... Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross goes in there. Header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. It's bounced out! And a second time! Threads one in. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Eto'o.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Pullet, looking for options for movement.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Well, the counter could be on here. Kaka. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Hullet, Eto'o, can he finish? Belts one. That's been intercepted. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Nedved, he's picked his way. He's had a hit! Eto'o! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kaka. Now it's Eto'o. Interesting ball. Well, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o. He's gone forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Kaka. Oh, good read. Maldini. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Nedved. Chance to shoot now! And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rummenigge might just make this. Vieira. Rose looking to pass their way through. Serginho. Nedved. Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nedved. Serginho. Hullet. Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rummenigge. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. And he was quick to react. Check sends that a long way. Rummenigge. and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Eto'o. Reims finding their passes. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for options for movement. Good ball over the top. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nedved. Eto'o has found the net here, of course. Reims are looking to break at pace. David Villa. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eto'o. Kaka. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Reims come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
David Villa. That's a nicely weighted pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Hullet. Vieira. David Villa. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that has not gone well. Serginho. That's Rijkaard. It's a sweet ball, that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Nesta gets over and intercepts. Icon. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nice interception, well timed. And that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kaka. Check, punts it upfield. Vieira. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
There's the hit! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Rose get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got the shot away! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Eto'o goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Both sides
27.
then taking this chance to
Número
turn to their
22.
benches.
Número 13. Número 8. Entran número 6. Número 20.
That pass has
Número
been
18.
well intercepted.
Número 14. Cambio.
Saviola, Eto'o is onto this. Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Aim forwards. David Villa. And it's Neymar. Kaká. Kaká! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! And that's that. Rose are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rummenigge. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's looking for the runner here. Eto'o, big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Great chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, a delicate chip through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. No, that's been intercepted. Back into the middle. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And that's been intercepted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Eto'o. Hullet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Rose can start a counter here. Rose yet to have an attempt on goal. David Villa. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nedved. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Stade Reims clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's found him in space. Hits one. Goal! Goal! And it's Hall who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Reims break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's...
Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and another time! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Reims get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
He's had a shot! It's bounced out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Nedved. Eto'o. Kaká.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Hullet. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Raul. Great defending, strong and determined. Gently done. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Nedved. That has been cut short. Nedved. Vieira. Oh, no joy this time. Forward it goes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, good read. Kaká. Michael. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Hullet. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Reims sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Muchas gracias. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9, número 13. Entran.
Here we go again.
Número 10, Messi. Número 18.
And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Long ball looking to counter. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Messi finds himself offside. Nedved. Here's Vieira. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Gullit. Now that looks a decent ball. Michael. Neymar gets a good foot in there. Some really good ball movement. That could have... Kaká! That's a half-decent try.
Kaká usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Gullit.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And here's Messi. Messi, spread neatly. Great leap! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tomiyasu floated up and over. Michael. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. It's a sweet ball that. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rijkaard. And this is Messi. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nedved. Gullit. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Messi. Kaká. Gullit. And it's Vieira. Nedved. Played back in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tomiyasu. He's gone forward. Here comes the cross. That is a brilliant interception. Nedved. Now Kaká. It's a pretty loose pass. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Neymar. Nedved. Forwards and with intent. It's a great ball. Leicester gets rid without sophistication. And it's Gullit. Eto'o looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he was quick to react. That is good alertness. Reims have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Nedved. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Neymar. Kaká. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 3. Número 8.
Son Heung-min.
Número 11.
Eto looks to get on the end of this.
Número 7. Número 6.
Full it.
Número 20.
Gets his pass away.
Cambio.
Shifted upfield. David Villa. Tomiyasu. Threads one in. Maicon calmly anticipates. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. David Villa. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that will be the final act. Reims can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Eto claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Stade de Reims have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.